What's up, cultists?
Joe
3
assists. Back here for
assists
NPC.
and 2 deaths. That's how the pros. That's Call Me Derek Rose. Set you up for the
Almost.
Call you
assist.
Derek now.
Almost
Derek
level
Sanders.
17. So I met someone with like the most American name ever. Have you ever met foreigners that I don't know if it's just like it's like certain people that come to America and I guess they feel the need to like give their kids like overly American names.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about like Sam or like Josh.
But
I'm
no,
talking
like
about
hot
like
dog-
a guy.
Hot dog hashtag.
America's
Something
Eagle
like
flag.
that.
Well, no, like for instance, this kid's name was hyphenated, but it's obvious like they named him whatever they wanted him to,
Wait.
and then they gave him like a throwaway name
His name
because
was Ladasha.
no, his name
Dash,
was
don't be silent.
his name was Amer Choudhary. So basically, just America. I mean, his first name was pretty metal too, but
Choudhary.
it was
Also, it's Amer.
yeah, it was
Amer.
Amer
Hello,
Choudhary,
my name
That's
is
pretty
Amer.
awesome.
and then his first name was Death 2.
That's a fucking joke, dude. That's not real. You bitch. You had me seriously convinced with all your crazy stories. I was like,
That was good.
sounds like a James story.
That was fucking.
Fucking liar.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
apparently
you're gonna be
all I
playing
have to
with,
do at work
Goatsy
early in the morning
317.
is make really shitty jokes.
You came up with that this morning.
Oh,
It was like
Oh,
yesterday
shit,
morning.
Renato. It's Browner 57.
I
It's
came
a
up.
Browner.
It's a man who's brown and wants to be browner, and he's 57 years old.
He's a little late on that one. He's a little late on that one. Yakut. We're playing on the Yakut. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was at work yesterday, and for some reason, I came up with this character named America, and like I had this elaborate backstory where he grew up in like
I've been really bored working dairy.
Yeah, he grew up. I don't know where my headphones went, so like I don't have music anymore.
So you're making
So
up
I'm
little
just
stories.
So I just work alone in silence for 8 hours. So
in that frozen
You're
dairy
going fucking
hell
crazy.
I'm just like
We let you out of the freezer. It's like
I
and then-
I
We're like,
barrel
James,
through
calm down.
people.
We have to tackle you, take you down.
Christ, I have to go back to that frozen hellhole tomorrow. I have to write orders and shit.
You just
Do distress and all that. It's really
laying
fucking
around,
annoying.
you're like, I need more yogurt, aisle 5. I need more yogurt, aisle 5.
No, I have to like.
No.
It's
My
terrible
lady
because it
yogurt.
carried into my like everyday life, and I was just like, God, is this what being a department manager is? It's fucking hell. I hate it because I have to remember. All right, tomorrow I need to order this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, realistically, I could go back over to the aisle at the end of my shift and like just scan it because by then it's past the time, so it's just gonna carry into the next day's order.
Right.
But like, I don't know. It's I never remember by the end of my shift, so like. When I get home, or when I walk through the aisle, I have to go, all right, that's low, that's low, that's low. I got to remember to order these things. And then it basically just carries in to my everyday life because I'm thinking about it.
Right.
Like, oh, man, what am I going to put on the next order? It's really
That's
fucking terrible. But, like, yesterday's shift, I just came up with this character where he grew up in post-Trump America where basically, like, there's high racial tension between everyone and Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
And so he feels the need to overly prove that like Muslims can be acceptable people, and his name was Amer Choudhary, and he became Muslim Captain America. And so
Captain Muslim America.
well, no, but like I came up with this elaborate story where he's like this superhero, not like where he just runs around saving people, but also like showing people
quoting
that.
the Quran and blowing people up and cutting off their heads.
Well, no, he's saving people from like ISIS soldiers, but he's also showing people simultaneously that Muslims aren't all ISIS, basically.
Wow, how
but
progressive.
then like there, I had this
The
thing.
progression levels
this-
are off the chart.
Well, no, I had this depressing thing where he finds his real parents, and then they're just like, America, it's you. And then he's just like, yes. And he's just like,
Yes, father.
Why do you only go by America? We gave you a hyphenated name. And he's just like, oh, my birth certificate was smeared. I can never see what my other first name was. What was it? And then he's just like, it was Death 2. And he's just like, no, how could you? Because he realizes he could never be a superhero if his name was Death to America. And so he like snaps and he goes crazy.
That's pretty fucking good, dude.
That's pretty good.
It was really intricate, and I don't know why I came up with it, but I was just like...
because if you're frozen in Dairyland, of course you're gonna go a little fucking crazy.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna be the third time you flashed yourself. But it's okay, you only flashed 2 other people on your team.
Third wave flashbang feminism.
But Jesus Christ. I realized, like, towards the end of my shift that would be a better, like, 2-minute joke.
That was pretty good. Oh, fuck, they barricaded it. I was just gonna shoot through the wall. We got it.
And nice.
Fucking gold gun, bitch.
Fucking Harambe over here.
Harambe.
Goat Harambe.
Do you want to touch my Harambe?
Harambe's taking
Hey,
it
girl.
back.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Yeah, have you heard that campaign?
No.
Yeah, after Harambe died, there was this group that started the phrase "Dicks out for Harambe."
Yeah.
And it's hilarious to me.
Why?
Because
I don't
what
know.
better way to
Why
honor
does
the
any
death of a
meme
gorilla
start?
than taking out your penis?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
We
what I do.
could have poured 40s for Harambe, but nope.
No,
Dicks out
that's
for
that's
Harambe.
socially wrong.
Well, no, that way
we're
dicks
in
out for Harambe.
2016. No, we're not doing that.
That way, dicks out for Harambe. Even like people who don't want to waste
And
money
what about
on
people
40s.
who don't have penises, huh?
Uh,
Check your
women
Harambe
don't.
privilege.
girls can take their dicks out too. It's fine if it's for Harambe.
Take
Who
your
cares?
disgusting oversized clits out.
Their dick
Why do they have
clits.
to be oversized? They could just
then,
be clits.
then it wouldn't be take a clit out.
Wow, we
'Cause
fucking...
that would
Clits
be-
out for Harambe. It works.
I don't
I
know
guess,
how many
I
people are
mean-
gonna appreciate that one, but sure. I'll take
I don't
it.
think anyone's gonna appreciate dicks out for Harambe either.
Dick out.
Nobody wants
Apply
to
directly
see
to
that
dick.
shit.
They just clits out. They just unzip a little bit. They're like,
Imagine if
that's
that
it.
became a genuine campaign for like someone who died, and then people were just walking. There was like a parade of people just walking the street with their dicks out.
I would zip their pants off so it hurts their noodle.
If any of us
Just cut
dies
their
due
noodle a
to
little
racial
bit.
tension, we're gonna do dicks out for whoever.
Dicks out for whoever. I think that's a good non-player cult pact. I think we could all honor that among ourselves.
No. When we're all old, and the first one of us to die. Dicks out for James.
Dicks out for James.
Dicks out for John.
Hold on, I gotta get it out. Oh shit!
It was said that
James!
James's last words
James, wake
were,
up!
Mum dub do bit of motherfucker bix new.
Oh, sorry, all the blood rushed to my penis.
It's not in my brain.
Well, back in the slave days, we didn't have electricity.
Everything ran
Ran
on
on
nigawatts.
Nigga what?
A nigga what?
Dicks out for sick animation.
Yeah!
When he inevitably dies. Dicks out
Sorry, it's usually bigger, but it's a little cold outside today.
Please don't fart around my kids.
for- Please don't fart
That
around
was
my
my
kids.
favorite of his. Please don't fart around my kids.
All right, say you're really old and your wife dies first. Do you think you could date people your age,
No.
like 70?
At that point, I would just be
Oh,
like,
that would just be
fuck
disgusting.
all of you.
I'd be wondering which one of us is gonna die first.
Well, I don't know. It's really weird because like I'm always attracted to people my age, so I'm wondering when I'm 70, will I just find 70-year-olds attractive?
Probably.
You just-
Like, oh, those liver spots are so fucking hot.
She's got nice knee knockers.
Brr,
Have we-
that's gross.
Is this the internet?
I'm gonna fuck your white girl,
If
James.
she made out with me, her knee knockers would probably hit my knees.
Oh, God.
I'm so wrinkled.
She's wrinkly, like a raisin.
She's
a raisin
got-
in the sun,
4 pussies.
which was a great play.
I thought someone came on her bush, but it was just me, and it was just white.
What?
I haven't
What?
seen a pussy like this since '82.
I haven't seen a
James,
pussy
you were
like-
never alive in '82.
James, you
I-
Shut the fuck up!
You
I-
can't tell me how old I
I
am.
haven't
will
seen
slit
a pussy
your
since
fucking-
the 1904 World Fair.
I will-
James, you weren't alive then. You have Alzheimer's. I'm Batman.
Jeepers, Scoob.
Post.
This isn't Scooby
You're-
Doo. James, stop
that-
making that voice.
just
I will slit your throat like I did those kids at Nom.
You
James!
You get your grandchild.
Vietnam was 30 years ago. Stop.
You get your grandchild and you walk them all throughout the old folks' home, and they're like, James, what are you doing? I'm trying to go back to the past. We need to stop John from the train.
James, you're trying to put a fork into the electrical outlet. It'll send me back!
In a cardboard box. James, you're sitting in a cardboard box with a fork in the outlet. You gotta stop this now. Ooh, kill him.
James, you were about to jump into the bathtub with a toaster in your hand.
Isn't that how superheroes are made?
I'm gonna become Static Shock!
Superhero.
That would be a good idea for a
Static
movie.
Shock.
An old dude who thinks he is a superhero because he's got Alzheimer's. So he goes out and he's trying to fight crime, but he just gets shot.
Instantly.
Well, no, it'd be better if somehow he keeps accidentally thwarting the...
Like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, exactly, like... He's just like, I gotta activate my superpowers, and he like tries to put a fork in the outlet, and then
He
like,
throws like a boomerang and it just hits like a fucking wire, and a light comes down and smashes the guy's head in, and he's like, "The day is saved thanks to Prune Man."
Thanks to old James. James, you're not even that old. Stop.
And he doesn't run off into
Don't
the distance
worry
or fly.
about
He
it.
just kind of shuffles. to the
Yeah.
next- he's just
kind of with his walker, just really slow. They're just like, wow. He's walking away
And
from an explosion he accidentally caused, and it's
tennis balls on the bottom are on fire.
it's not even
Yeah.
slow motion. He's just really fucking slow.
The explosion was in real time. He's just,
People are screaming in pain and on fire, running around behind him, and he's just kind of like, save the day again.
and then you get the sidekick who's in his 50s.
James, apart from the bad guys, there were 32
we-
casualties. What were you thinking?
Or he just
I saved the
matter.
day.
Or at that point, I think we would just be
nemesis
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
My nemesis has been
Your
thwarted.
pipsqueak's getting cold.
Just imagine it's something weird, like I have a metal plate in my hand and then there's a metal wire on the ground, and so I put a fork in the electrical outlet and it redirects to the wire and kills the people who are holding the bank hostage.
Oh, so like those Chinese guys.
Oh yeah, the ones who are moving the fucking big
I love that movie.
metal thing.
Yeah, whatever. I like to call that ching chong. Zzz.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Final
meanwhile,
kill
there
team.
was a game going
Oh.
on in the background.
Look at this. Oh, look at
I've
this.
actually been concentrating pretty well while
Wait,
playing
that
it.
was the kill
Concentrating
cam?
on
You like...
James's elder
I don't
fucking
know.
superhero.
Well, next time on NPC.
Margaret
More
Thatcher.
James
Margaret
Brigades.
Thatcher, the little James catcher. What?
And Kite Q.
The name's Ash.
Schoolboy Q.
Housewares.
Little boy Ash.